Hey, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time zone you in. I got another banger for y'all, and this time I'm going to be telling y'all about Axyl AKA Kito Date. He's a renowned swordsman from Iatsu, a land to the east known for its archery, swordplay, and craftsmanship. He's a rowdy and rambunctious young man compared to others from his homeland, who are most notably honorable, traditional, and reserved in nature. He was taught the basics of swordsmanship by a Ronin, and for those of you that don't know what a Ronin is a samurai or swordsman from feudal Japan that had neither a master nor served anyone. But he learned the basics of swordsmanship from a Ronin who was framed and murdered by a greedy and corrupt noble with secrets to hide that only he knew. He has since refined what little he learned and improvised the rest. At 17, most of these are young men. At 17, he can best most adults and even some highly skilled and trained swordsmen. And that is because he, just like Aster, has certain enhanced physical capabilities. Kite specifically has enhanced speed, agility, reflexes, and dexterity due to his alignment to or attunement to the color green. And I'm gonna let y'all know, as I tell y'all more about the story and my characters, I reveal certain parts about my universe. In Kite's case, I'm revealing to y'all attunements. And in my universe, attunements are just that. There's certain people that are attuned to different colors. Each color bestows a specific special ability. In his case, green. Green is the color of speed, agility, and whatnot. It supercharges your body and your atoms to move much faster and quicker than humanly possible. He also has the power to rule. And as the story progresses, I'll reveal to y'all just what that means. Kite has deep, dark green shoulder-length hair that he usually keeps in a ponytail and vibrant green eyes. Both of these are due to his attunement to green. Anyone that's attuned to a specific color, their hair and or eyes, usually both, take on the color that they're attuned to, signifying that. In most anime and manga and manga and even some comics, humans have rainbow colored hair. And I thought that was always dope. And so I decided to take that concept and twist it and use it in my own way. Kite lives alone with his 10-year-old little sister. And they've been living like this since she was 3. And the only way they survive is by him being a hunter. In other words, a bounty hunter. They live off his wages. But because he causes such collateral damage, he usually only has just enough to get by. But that's alright though, because they live in a hut that's directly next to a somewhat plentiful river. So even if he may not have enough cash to get them food, they got a river with more or less plenty of fish to survive off of. The trade of being a hunter he got from his long lost father, who seemingly abandoned them. And they pop sounds like a piece of shit, but I promise you, there's more to the story. Now that I've gotten that out the way, I can have a little fun with his special abilities. And I'm coming off the dome with some of this because I haven't had a chance to really sit down and think about what all he can do. So here you go. Kito's special abilities are strength, durability, and stamina equivalent to a highly trained and skilled soldier. And even his endurance. I'm sorry, y'all please bear with me. His strength, durability, and stamina and endurance are that of a normal human that engages regularly in exercise. His speed, reflexes, agility, and dexterity, as I said before, are enhanced, and that places him in a league of his own, above and beyond compared to ordinary men. And this is what allows him to react to his opponents as if they are moving in slow motion, though not slow enough for him to easily freestyle on them during combat. His swordsmanship is such that he can casually battle 2 swordsmen of equivalent skill, while battling 3 swordsmen of equivalent skill is pretty tough on him. But he's still gonna find a way to make a way. Cause this young man, is very intuitive and he knows how to improvise very well. So even if it looked like the chips are down and they got him beat, he gonna always find a way to overcome them. Maybe not necessarily overpower them, but he'll definitely overcome them with his skill and his speed. He also possesses a special technique that allows him to quick draw his sword from its sheath with the literal speed of a lightning strike. And I'm not sure how fast that is. I would have to look it up, but that's damn fast. I know that much. This special ability of his, I don't have a name for it yet, but this lightning quick draw of his is what allows him to slay his bounties in a single strike if he can catch them. Sometimes they put up a fight, other times he catch them, and that's it. Oh, with one hit or quitter. His immense speed, which I keep talking about because that's what he do. His immense speed is what causes him to destroy so much of his environment around him when he's in pursuit of said bounties. And that's because even though he was trained by a renowned and great Ronin, the Ronin himself was an ordinary man. And so the speed that Kito possesses is something that he had to learn and master all on his own. And even though he did receive that specialized and personalized training, he still has some trouble controlling his speed properly. That's it for Kito. I appreciate y'all for coming through, checking out my page and my channel. I can't wait to share more of my characters and more of my universe with y'all. So please, for me, leave some comments, giving me some feedback. Let me know how I can tighten up, what I can change, what I'm doing well. And also, like my page. You know you want to. Subscribe. I need them. I can't even say nothing else. And please hit that notification bell so you can be updated on when I upload another banger. Much love and peace.